Welcome back. Let's play more Binding of Isaac. Isaac. Who we gonna be today? Oh, Blue Baby Town. Let's hope this goes well. I would just poop all over it if it doesn't. So, doing this post because I've had so many problems with Blue Baby that I felt like I needed to concentrate. And actually, it seems like it's paying off. Every time I've, done a couple post games, I've done actually really well. I did have a live one where it went okay. It's kind of difficult to think correctly and do everything you need to do. Some of the guys who do it like live all the time. Oh, look at that! Times 10 bombs. Not the most exciting thing, but bombs are bombs. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed now that I've tried. Like, a lot of people say that, doing this stuff is easy. It's really not. There's so many things that can go like wrong or right when you're doing it. Like one, right now my voice is a little messed up, and it's snowing outside. And then you don't know how your mic's really going to turn out until it's done. Yeah, we can get that. Hey, got the secret room too. Mysterious candy. Not one of my favorites, but better than nothing. Yeah, gotta kill this guy fast, man, before he starts being annoying. Really? Well, he took all the fires out for me. Wow, 2 in a row. Oddly enough, I did this a while ago, so I don't wholly remember everything that happens. So it's like, watch it together, and I'll commentate. Okay, so this is what I found out with Monstro. You want him jumping and not throwing up, so you kind of have to be close to him. I don't know if that actually triggers the animation, or if it's total RNG stuff, but it looks like if you stay a certain distance to him, he will always jump. And then if you get far away, he will either do that or jump like that. So it's kind of like you want to be in that slightly dangerous area, like right there. That's the ideal spot. Maybe 2 or 3 Isaacs away. Hey, pumping out the blue hearts. There we go. Tears Up's pretty sweet. The thing I noticed that's hard with Blue Baby is when you get the option to trade in, it's always 3 hearts. And if you don't have a way to replenish them, you basically are screwed. Man, what is with the troll bombs? What's up in here? This is unicorn hoof? Stomp, right. Better than poop. Just testing it out. The invincibility. I would say not the most amazing item ever. So we know what it does. Magnet is better than poop, so, or sort of magnet. Don't like you, little Spider-Man. Little Spider-Man. And the red poops, I like how it glows, it's funny, but it hurts you, What are you gonna do? Go back, I got 8, probably go into this per shroom. No, see, that's not worth it. We can get out. No, okay. Alrighty, just take the hit. Not particularly excited by that advanced play I have there. Seeing if I can bomb my way into the, and I can't. Into the, merchant room. No, 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 no. I particularly don't like the mystery candy. Because there are situations where almost always secret room in here. Okay, not so much. Alright. Just fight Larry Jr. Green Larry Jr. I haven't figured out the colors yet. Like, I know that once they start changing colors, there's like more health. Oh hey, we got life, which is not really life. Might as well see what that devil's got for us. Boxes. Thanks. Ooh. Sure. Really? Well, I guess there's a fun trick to make the devil statue disappear. Maybe there's a secret here? Oh, hey! Oh, hey. That's just gonna give us another blue heart, but, you know, per bomb. Or another heart right now. Pretty good deal. Alright. You might hear like little weird movements. That's me ensuring that I don't cough into your ear. I'm moving my headset. Oh, golden chest, sure. Is this Bob's Spring? Or is it cold? The two are similar looking. I think it's Bob's Brain. I think the cold is like a slightly less green, more green-white color. And, I don't know, it's stung me before, but sometimes when you don't have a lot of power, like right now. Oh, that didn't work like I thought it would. I thought it was invincibility that hurt them. It's just invincibility. Well, learn something new every day, right? So yeah, I'm debating picking that up right now. I know it's riveting commentary. I'm sorry. I'm watching the gameplay and I'm like trying to remember exactly what I was thinking. Sometimes Bob's Brain's worth it. Apparently I didn't think so because I didn't pick it up. It has screwed me a couple times though. I'll just be 100% honest. There are times when it is good though. Like if you know that you can control your shots. Like let's say you have Brimstone, right? You know you're going to be controlling the shots or anything that kind of builds up. Why not take it, right? Just as long as you can get away from it. That's the caveat to it. You got to be far enough away to ensure that you don't get hit by it when it explodes. Oh, it's a lot of on-fire pajama men. Let's get a little more tea here. Trying to loosen up the vocal cords in the morning. So I just recently started playing Dark Souls again, and on Twitch. Imagine that. Twitch is a weird thing, man. Yeah. You would think that Twitch had their own software, but they don't. For broadcasting, they like direct you to other broadcasting software, which is fine. And then setting it up's a little weird. I'm not 100% that I have everything set up exactly how I want it yet. I don't quite understand some of the things on the Twitch interface. Like, I've been to some of these Twitch pages before, and they had a like all the videos on the front page, and on mine it doesn't do that. So it is recording them, so it does pass broadcast, but I'm not sure if people have access to those. I'll figure it out. Not a big deal. Somebody else has figured it out. I have faith that I can figure it out. We're at the boss, but when you feel strong, always explore. Always explore. If you don't feel strong, you are in a bad way. That's just all it comes down to. Especially when you're in caves. And it just dawned on me, some of my posts were like not in the right order. Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. Oh, I hate these guys. They take forever to kill. I think that's what makes me annoyed with them. It's just that we're on their time frame. I'm just sitting here baiting him. Okay, come on, man. So yeah, I started playing Dark Souls on Twitch. Is anyone watching? Probably not. They might, if they come find my channel, because I say all kind of stupid stuff. Also, not amazing. Oh, what's this? This is meteorite, right? Or like loops around us? Tiny planet, sorry. I don't mind tiny planet, it's not that bad. With the right combination of stuff, it gets fun. You're probably thinking, why did I pick that up? I don't know. I had a good run with the tiny planet setup. And I don't mind picking up weird things in the games. Like I have the unicorn stump. Is it a secret? No. I have unicorn stump and tiny planet and like wire hanger bombs. I'm like not getting the best RNG here. Sometimes you just take what you get, right? Oh, that... What is with the bombs? Come on, give me something good. Oh, there's a pill. I think that's the first pill. Something good? Oh, yeah, mini mush. Now we're tiny. Oh, we got some sweet money out of that too. Oh, yep. I'm gonna take it. I'll tell you, I think I remember why I took this. Right now, it's because I have the meteorite. Like, I can basically control when I shoot it. So, now I have, an indirect attack, which is the tiny planet. I called it meteorite just a second ago. And I have a direct attack, which is boss strength. So that's probably what, like, I wish it looked more like a brain. It would be my only caveat to this. We do have enough money. Oh, I do love my blue secret things. Steam sale would get me, yeah, not enough. Yeah. Be nice to find 5 cents. Oh, right. So when you pick that up, you immediately know where the secrets are. Which is missing page. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't know what missing page does. So I'm not taking it. Chub! Yay, Chub! Just immediately start by not... Oh, see that's... Oh, we got poisoned. I didn't realize Bob's brain did that. And I'm making a note to remove something at this time. Oh, sorry, over. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a synth oil. Nice. And we're chugging along. This does not feel powerful at all right now. Oh, what happened to my body? I guess I picked something up that made it look silly. Oh, the synth oil. I guess the synth oil doesn't have a blue version. But seriously, look at this mess of stuff we have. We got the stump, the brain. Yeah, that was a good shot. Oh, took most of his life away. Okay. Well, I mean, most of the original life. Not that that's saying much, but this really needs a tears up. Chugging along to the Happy Meal song. You know, every time I say that, I have no idea where it came from. I don't even think it was a McDonald's commercial. Oh, that was bad damage on my part. Hey, say bum. And stars. Okay. Oh! Honk. This is a weird room to be in. Did you see that? Bob's brain did not even kill that spider. I'm assuming it's a spider, even though it has 4 legs. There we go. Starting to get good with Bob's brain in this situation here. Again, the tiny plant, not so bad. Just the things that make it better, like tears up and like tears upgrades and... No! Okay, that makes it bad. When you hit the bullets with the bombs and then... Alright, so now we got our money back. And I like this situation. Anytime you don't have to be like lined up exactly with an enemy, look at that monster bomb. I think it's a good situation. Except, oh, what is that one pill that... Are you a wizard? Are you a wizard is terrible. Oh, man. So... The heart... I don't like the heart container that much, to be honest. The Bible is... kinda good. We don't have a bomb, so I didn't go to the secret room. The Bible's kind of good because you get like a free win on some bosses, like Mom's Foot and Mom's Heart. No, we're calling it Mom's Foot. It's probably just Mom, right? And it lives, I guess, as a free win. With the setup right now, I was like kind of debating it. Oh, I need a bomb. For sure. I just noticed this thing in the back. Looks like a top. It's like a little poster that says Jiox or Jukes or whatever. J10 parenthesis. It looks like a little. I don't know what it could be. Black and white poster. There's some bombs. There we go. And if you're wondering, I recorded this a month ago, so I literally don't remember everything that happened. Yay, hearts, yay. Flies are okay, I guess. Can't complain about flies. Although, I mean, sometimes you just get a really weird combination of things, right? Nothing like, no synergy, it's just weird after weird after weird. That was not amazing on my part. And at this point, I've literally forgotten that I have the stump. because all it does right now is just prevent me from getting hurt. And stops all bullet flow. Now I'm not particularly happy about these guys and Tiny Planet. It's just not good. Kind of hoping to like throw the boss brain in there when one of their heads pop up. Oh, I got him, but I didn't kill him. Yeah, so he's starting to feel the power issue here. Like the speed of the tears is slow, the rate of the tears is kind of slow. Although I have to admit they fly around a lot. Yeah, I think it was desperately trying to shoot boss brain there. It didn't work. There it is. It's a little patience. It takes patience when you have that thing. Now Midas' touch, to be honest, when I picked this up, no idea what it did. I did see that guy go turn gold, though, and I thought that was weird, so I was like, okay, we have Midas' touch. It pauses guys. That was my mentality. So now I have this stump and it pauses guys, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. We'll just stick with the Tiny Planet. Basically, Midas' touch is kind of like, I don't want to say common cold, but it might be common cold. The one that you touch the enemy and then they get poisoned. Except in this case, they get touched and become frozen. But yeah, like with the Tiny Planet, the only thing that gets annoying about it is like the power. When the power's not good, you just can't hit the guy. And Peep is pretty annoying to fight with this as well. I'm really just, I'm oddly enough banking on Bob's brain, and then Tiny Planet is just kind of a secondary, which is not a good setup. It's just not. And kind of when I got to this point in the game, I remember thinking that I'm just gonna die soon. I have 3.5 hearts, Tiny Planet, and Bob's brain, and Bob's brain is my primary damage dealing. So bad. Here's the thing with Isaac, like, some of it's about morale. A lot of, like, you get the RNG, but a lot of it, you can be like, just, you know, you get down on the whole setup and you're like, well, I'm not gonna make it, so you kind of just start throwing the game. And, when you start throwing, it can spin out of control. And so right there I was like, wait, what? It took 2 touches to kill the guy, but I killed the guy with the Midas touch and the stump horn thing. Going in here, and I have money, so I guess I rethought it. Yeah, also sometimes, like, when you have the aggressive poos and you have this Tiny Planet situation, you're kind of like, it's the worst. So now I'm like, yeah, let's run these guys over. Now I'm starting to see the money that it makes, and that's pretty slick. Like, little tiny guys I can kill while I'm invincible. Alright. Gertie, obviously not a major problem, except I immediately walk in here and get messed up. And at this point I'm like, hey, we might as well do this, right? I mean, obviously it's not gonna kill him. It did hurt him pretty good. And it's better than hanging out. Oh, that was not good. And this is the part where you mentally are like 1.5 hearts on Gertie. Like, where is this gonna go? And then we get a range upgrade and no deal with the devil because we got hurt, so... hope. So, I don't remember what this is. I'm gonna be honest, like 100% honest, I have no idea. Oh, it won't let me out of the room. And then I realize what I've done to myself. Right now. I'm like, oh my god, that was monstrous long. And now the bullets don't go anywhere. And I have half a heart. And I'm desperate. Because... oh, and we die. And then I realize, oh, I have the Ankh, so screw going back in there. Oh, look how bad this is. I have to almost kill myself to hit these guys. Then I'm like, oh, we'll use boss brain. It's not good. So, yeah. This is bad, right? Like, this is exactly what was going through my mind. I am not going to make it anywhere in this game with this setup. Just anywhere. And I'm hoping that... oh, I gotta speed up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the desperation is bad. Like, there we go. Monkey Paw, Wish Granted. I honestly don't remember what that does. And now I'm just debating picking up something else besides this stupid hoof. But now that I saw that it saved me in a couple of rooms, it's kind of like... oh, hey. So, as you can see, the new mentality is to just run in there. Because the charge up... and look at all the money I'm getting, right? The charge up situation, like, is awesome. And by awesome means terrible. I figure if I can just run over guys, and then I hope this room saves me, and I get the Holy Mantle, which is like the best thing you could ask for. So now I can get hit once every room. And I have the invincibility, and I have the Golden Touch. Which is like basically my out right now. Because the range on this Monstro's stupid. Really, these honestly they were bad choices, and had I remembered what the charge lung was, I would have immediately stepped away and not done it. But at least we can get hit once right now. So yeah, every room is like freak out, go into it, freak out. But I'm starting to see the invincibility, Holy Mantle, Stumpy, Golden Touch. And now I'm gonna try maybe coming back to that. Oh no, see look, I don't have range. The only range weapon I have right now is Bob's head. And I can't hit those fires. That worked. So I got a little bit lucky there that I even picked up Bob's Rain. Yeah. Bam. So in most rooms it's like go invincible and touch everything. Which isn't great. This is not a strategy I would like give to anyone. be like, look, the strategy is pick up monsters long, tiny planet, and then good luck. And I'm desperately trying to get in this room to get a key. Oh. And 2 is like, I don't remember what 2 does exactly. But I was hoping it for like a 6 or something. I just redid the whole level. But I'm starting to wreck rooms. Like, I'm starting to realize that I can just go in and wreck a room. And there's literally nothing on the other side of that. So 2.5 hearts, and we have Holy Mantle, and now I'm debating just blowing this guy up. Hope he'll give me a key. Yeah, he did. And some bombs. And yeah, we know what's in there. It's 2. So right now I could be like using magic fingers. And I think if I pick magic fingers up, I'll screw myself. Oh, that's pheromones. That's so bad. I'm gonna go try it. And then I'm like, no, because if I take the invincibility off, then the golden touch, I get 1 hit. I run in and touch Holy Mantle. And I like really thought that that was gonna go well, but... And it sucks. Usually when you have a crap ton of money and you want to give to the donation machine, it jams up pretty quick. Magician, that's totally useless to me. Yeah, at this point I'm looking for anything that will fix this. There's a card against humanity, which I never remember what it does, and then this happens. This is a room full of poo. Oh man. Literally just looking for anything to change this. Keys. Cards. Oh, yeah, and I popped that thinking that I could have invincibility and just run through all of this. That doesn't work. Just anything to get out of this predicament, because honestly, look at this run. 3.5 blue hearts, and now I have poo. I got the petrified poo, which makes the drop rates better for destroying poo, right? So now I'm like getting excited because I'm like, oh, maybe I can get out of this. But I'm just getting rich, which is funny. Poo doesn't always have anything good in it. Like, usually it's just money. So I guess that's just more chances to play this machine. So let's see what the machine has. Literally trying to buy my way out of losing here. The Emperor card like brings you right to the boss. That is item multiplier. Pushpin does the sharp bullets. That gives me a block, I think. It puts me in a bubble. I don't remember what that organ does. Oh, yeah, buy some blue hearts. That's what we want. Buy ourselves blue hearts, but we're getting cards. Magician, no. Oh man. What's this? Emperor. 2 diamonds. Let's pop that. Now, all the money in the world. Just hope this machine doesn't break. because we are trying to get blue hearts out of it. Hermit. Like, even if yeah, look up. There we go. There's a blue heart. And then another, and this is vision, which is kind of not very useful to me right now. And it broke. And I got crystal ball, immediately pop it, and it brings me back to this room where we have to debate if we want to pick magic fingers up again. Tower, not so good. Yeah, it didn't help as much as I wanted it to. I mean, it got me, ooh, so dangerous. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that guy. Hangman, it's okay. And so, the hope here is to get something that's going to help us, like, yeah, item multiplier again, or something I don't have, which is hearts. Oh man, flying. I mean, well, I think we went from 3.5 hearts to 5.5. Now we have resistance, which is good. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out how to beat a boss here, and vision's not going to help me. So, kind of want resistance back, and take the stumpy hoop and hope that we can just run over the boss. So we got a couple hits. Yeah, recharge it. I mean, we have pills out the wazoo. Now we can do whatever we want. Speed up, sure. Take that back, we'll take this back, and this is how we hope to get into the next level, because look at this setup, man. Like, oh, and it's the cage. Yep, just gonna hang out on the boss. What's up? What's up, bro? And oddly enough, oh wow, I unlocked Metropolis. Oddly enough, that worked. Sure, safety pin. What do you want to give me? Popat? I feel blessed as a miter. I don't know what the miter does. You want to give me blue? Yeah, I'm just trying to cheat this so that I can get another heart. This is no way to cheat it though. You just gotta blow it up. Oh, and I got one. Yay! And boo! And we got a black heart somehow. I have no idea how that happened. Maybe the miter gave it to me? So it dawns on me that if you have Holy Mantle, you can walk into curse rooms, but ooh, F cares, right? We're jamming along to the Happy Meal song, and then down the hole. Next floor, not having a lot of faith with this run. Like, the primary attack is go invincible, run guys over, which leaves a big problem if you guys have played Isaac before, which is anytime anybody's over a gap, all we have is Bob's Rain. Yeah, I don't have bombs. I saw the secret room, we just don't have bombs currently. Arcade? What do you got? You gonna give me bombs? Oh. Just random hearts? Oh, you know what? I think the miter drops hearts. Oh, okay, that was not the best play. Don't care. So that's pretty cool. If the miter's giving us hearts, and we can kind of get from room to room to room, We're not in a bad off position. But we still need bombs. That's a lot of money. I don't know what this does. It's a lemon party. So we're looking for... Excuse me for the pause. We are looking for anything that will give it... Look at that. Don't know what this is. Tears down. Thank you. We haven't been using them. And Troll Bomb gets our gambling guy. But we got some bombs out of it. That's pretty good. More money, which we don't need. Money. Gee, thanks. Blow that up. Hey, it actually blew up blue hearts, which is awesome. I didn't think it would ever do that. I thought it only did red. So now we can go back into the secret room. Because we're bomb happy. Oh, and it's great. And that's our technique right now. Oh, we got Steam Sale. Yeah, when you're rich, you really need Steam Sale, right? We're just gonna do everything. And yeah, this is how we do things now. We go invincible, and we run up on it. But now the invincibility's gone. And this is where the problems lie. Once the invincibility's gone... Yeah, so Holy Mammal... All we really have here is Boss Brain. At this point. And hopefully good shots, but he actually ran into me. With short-ranged... Now look at this. That's pretty cool. And these guys don't die until the end, which is even funnier. So what I wish I had was like a double... Look. That's so cool. Not that we need money anymore. Obviously. Oh, these guys are in a gap, which isn't good. And we're fast. Look at that. There we go. That's how we beat rooms now. The only thing that would really help here is flying. It would be amazing. Kind of set the game into a new zone where we're not getting raped. Or at least I feel safe. That's just funny. We might use that if we can get to it. Again, we're just trying to buy our way out of this. Oh, the heart probably for sure. Obviously there's always a debate if you pick up the Bible, but it's kind of bad to pick the Bible up in this situation because you need that. My primary damage dealing is running into things. See? And it's working. So why mess with it? I'm going to have to say, oh, that's a Sun card, which kind of can't use. So there's two of these now. There's one there. And there's one. There's one in the other room, which is basically a blue heart, right? And here we're just trying to. Oh, we get a key. That's good. Use that key to get this, and then we have another heart. Just trying to get back. Like, the build is strong enough right now where you feel like you can explore and not have problems. Now, like a room like this becomes a problem once the guys come to your side, and we just get lucky. So, scythes, sure. Not like we can do much with them, right? Oh, they're big. Like, really big. Okay, so the, like, lung meteorite strike has become the scythe. Oh, that was kind of bad. The scythe strike. The backwards scythe strike. It's not great. It's not the end of the world. It's better than what we had. So, there's that. And goat's head. So now we get constant deals with the devil. Yeah. And here's the technique now. Just run into every room. Here's a slight problem. So yeah, obviously the problem right now is how do I get to these guys to kill them? Because our primary killing is that. Oh, they gotta love it. Imagine if you could just run around and touch everything, people and stuff, and they just explode into money. I think Bob's brain, well, not unconsciously, it like looks like it. You gotta love that. And here's the double goodie with this. You get Holy Mantle too, so if you're like accidentally on the guy too long, the Holy Mantle pops, which isn't the greatest thing. But it's like better than it's better than just sitting there getting hurt. And look at that, it's popping out a blue heart. I don't know if Midas did that, but that's pretty sweet. I want a pill. Hopefully it's something good. I guess, not really. So looking for maybe a pill that gives me the 2 blue hearts, so I have a backup. Not money, because we have money. Sometimes you can just, something happens, you get something good out of these machines. And we have a luck up. Also, one of them, you can get the flies that will protect you. So that's always cool. And with the build we have now, with projectiles, it's kind of... Hematones is totally useless. But yeah, when you have luck up, you might as well play these things, right? See what we can get out of it, especially if you have a lot of money. And we have a lot of money. Look at this, 3 hearts. I have all these backup hearts in case something goes wrong. And there you go. There's 4 hearts, and we got most of our money back. And here's another good thing. I can pop the hoof and touch things, and I might be able to pop the Algiz. I'm not 100% sure about that. And another heart here. So and we're just gonna do the same thing here because we have a lot of money. And I can't really deposit it, right? I got a key out of it and another blue hearts. And I think there are like 5 blue hearts sitting around and a 3-cent one right here. And we'll just buy this stuff up. Paralysis, gee thanks. Well, we know what it is now. Sun card. Yeah, we went in here earlier. And now we're gonna fight the boss, which is Mom. So I'm a little scared about this because, yeah, look at that. Damage is not amazing. But that, see how that worked? popped it, and it worked exactly how I thought it would. And now we get another deal with the angel, and the angel is mad. Not okay with this. So we will just touch the angel with our golden goodness. And give us a key piece. And we unlock the Forgotten Horseman. Now we have flight. Yeah. Okay, so that's awesome. And I don't know what to tell you. We have flight. We can fly around and touch any enemy on the screen. Be invincible. And basically kill them. So, yep. Now mind you, is this ideal? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We only have like 10 seconds. Oh, it starts the game with 2 blue. Oh, that is sweet. But I do... Look at this. Why with the money? So weird. Anyway. Yep, just run down, touch everything. This is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's not worth fighting for that. Not right now. Oh, and now we get, golden key. And I'm curious. Look at that. You just run in, touch them once, and they die. And run in and touch him twice. So this has got to be one of the weirdest runs I've ever had. I'm not even shooting tears. It's very little times that you can say that. Just run in and touch everything and it all turns into money. And it's because we're so fast and we can fly, it's almost a joke. Like there's more money than I can actually pick up. And now there are more hearts. And I think the blue hearts are coming from the Midas, so it's like... Yeah, the whole room's useless to me. It's kind of like, what do you do, right? This is like the best setup I could have possibly asked for. And yeah, I feel strong. Like every room we go into, I don't take any damage. I just walk in, touch everything, and it turns into money. Might as well explore, right? Kill everything. And then, you know, by the time the invincibility wears off, it's time to leave the room. This is a pretty sweet run, I'm not gonna lie. But let's be honest, there was that time when I was like, nah, this isn't gonna happen. Especially after I pick up Monsters Long. I really thought the game was over. And that's why you gotta just keep playing. Like, sometimes the RNG just screws you. Let's be honest. There's just no way that you can win. Anything, really. Because the RNG is just so broken. Now here's the thing with this, if I touch that, I have to do 3 waves of stuff, and my invincibility only lasts for 10 seconds. I would have to get those waves like one after the other. The game's usually not that fast about it. You kind of have to know the build too that you're playing. It's just all this money. Daddy long legs. Touch him and touch him and touch him and game. And I get our free HP up, which is useless. And that's Guppy's head in this situation, which is kind of, I can go take it just to see if I can turn into Guppy. I mean, at this point, like, really, I don't need to turn into Guppy, but might as well take it in case I come across the other things. And we already know the hearts are on the ground, so we might as well do it. We have to leave the floor. And down we go. Next part. Go fight. Whee! Oh, and then we get Curse of Darkness. Not okay. There's a guy in here? There he is. There is a guy in here. He's dying, and he died, and you cannot imagine how good that feels. Like, after all the times that pin has kind of screwed me. Just running into the room, touching him a couple times, and having that be over. It's pretty great. So is that. Like, it's great to just run into rooms and touch guys and be like, yep, it's over. It's over. Don't even fight. Just lay down. And it's not even a fight, really. It's just a massacre. Look at that. See, my invincibility wore off, and then Holy Mantle. Oh, you can't even see Holy Mantle anymore. But, I still have it. Look at this. At this point, it's like you get addicted to it. You're just like, there's so much power. You want to explore every room. Just because you can destroy everything in it. This guy, I hate this guy, and there you go. 2 hits. And I'm gonna be honest, I never really liked Stumpy. The stump here. Look at this. You just run everything over. Just run it all over. We know the secret. Bam, bam, bam. Those guys are all dead. I mean, there's really not even commentary for this. It's just, dumb luck. I got the right combo of things. Oh, and then I get Maggie's Faith. I really don't know what Maggie's Faith does, so we just will leave that with Lucky Toe. Because why not? This is already working. Why mess with perfection? No, is it perfect though? It's really not. If a fight has to go over like 10 seconds, yeah, you're kind of screwed. Like, I have pheromones. Like before, my savior was the resistance. And yeah, we can come in here and abuse the system some more. I was kind of messing around with the fly because it's so slow. Also, beyond the fly just being... Well, that blew up fairly quickly. I was debating not even really doing too much of this, but it's kind of fun. You kind of just don't want to stop playing when you're this powerful. So I'm just saying, like, the Lucky Toe's been paying off. Might as well, you know, try to use it. Maybe get bombs if, in the case I run out of bombs. And there's some bombs. And Flylow would be nice. And we get it. And we are almost all our money back. So yeah, the only concern right now is that you have a fight with a boss that, like, the life is more than your invincibility is. But I mean, look at this. You just go in the room and touch everything. Notably a little nervous about this. But the way this has been going, it's not bad, right? Yeah, and I touched Mom first. So now, look, we have nothing. So, I mean, the flies are going to protect us. But it's really just like Bob's brain and the monster's long charge shot sickle thing. Oh, and pheromones. So, really, Bob's brain is our win point here. And we get lucky. Well, I mean, let's be honest, that thing has a lot of life, and I couldn't waste all my time on it. Yeah! We just got Mama's Boy. I'm pretty sure it said WTF on it. I didn't read it in detail. And we'll go up. Right, we're in the cathedral. Still have our main technique, which is run around with invincibility. And pray that it works. And it does. At least in most rooms. Imagine that. We killed Greed by turning him into gold. Getting hit with the irony stick. Yeah, see, the invincibility, there's a time frame, so not every room is a magic room. Like this is not amazing. So why even deal with it? And yeah, just baited him to come down there so that we get the maximum invincibility time. It's a totally different metagame, to be honest. We're here at the boss already. And we know there's a secret in here. And it is safety cap? Yeah, no thanks. Don't feel strong enough to really explore. So fight Isaac with our invincibility. Start off with the bomb hit because then at least I'll have the poison on him. And then we'll get all this invincibility out. And now I have no invincibility, so it's basically a crapshoot. We just have Boss Brain and charge shots, which, as you see, are not hitting. Oh god, there it is. Did that hit? Well, okay, so our main damage dealer now is Bob's Brain, which never is a good thing. And like a one-shot Monster Lung Tiny Planet move. Oh god. It's so bad. It's so bad. So yeah, for big bosses it's not really a great setup. And I am not hitting any of these shots. But we have Boss Brain. There it is. Just poison the crap out of him. Try to get those sickle shots in when we can. Boss Brain. And I got hit there, but we have Holy Mantle, so there it is. That's a win. And I really want to keep playing. So, if you like the video, please hit like, it really helps. And sub if you'd like to see more craziness that has Midas touch, no shooting. And we unlocked D6 on this run, so thanks guys. See you later.